All good, man. Hey, mate, how are you? Oh, mate, I think I'm going to get smacked today. I've got Ultron, put it that way. So I'm playing some fun stuff. That's it. I'm going to be wearing it big time. No one wants to see MODOK again, mate. He's had his time. I'm going to have to manually grab the hood cards out too, just because there's two of them. Yeah, sweet. All right.
Right, audio's back. Sorry about that. Yep, we're live. Everything is shared out. We are good to go. Welcome to the stream, Philly. Although they've probably been hearing you talk for the last minute and just seen my mouth moving and pretend doing my best impression of being a mime.
I've just been talking to myself, mate, in the desert.
Well, they'd see my mouth moving, but just nothing happening. Yeah. So, without further ado, that's the wrong button. So many things like when you just initially bring up a stream that you actually can't bring up really until you're live. It's like once you're live, then you bring it all up. Right. 2. Let's see it. We had a 4-all last night.
Oh, yes.
Dog.
Keeps you at the door.
Absolute dog. This one's a little bit more legit. We're not testing the new secure Think U2 again. Yeah, mate. Reath was at home doing work. So here we are. And, you know, I'm on my days off, so I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting at home.
I'm going to go secures.
Secures, all right. Oh, you lucky devil. You lucky devil. Montesi got discarded.
I discarded the one I wanted.
Yeah, I discarded Montesi
I wanted
as well.
Madman.
I discarded Montesi, so Terrigen and Hammers. Ugh.
I think I'm going to go 18. Give me 2 seconds.
I get to pick the board edge, don't I?
Do.
You got any big throwers?
No. The biggest throw I've got is Ultron.
Okay.
Size 3.
I think I'll just leave the board as is.
Yep. I think he's the only throw I've got.
Yeah, I'll leave the board as is.
Yeah, he's the only throw I've got. Alright, yeah, 18.
18? Alrighty.
18.
What do I do for 18? We were 19 last night, weren't we?
Yep.
So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Definitely doing that over that. How many points we at? 10. Ooh. This is a tough one. I don't think she likes this mission as much as I want to bring her in for it. She thinks she could be good. Sure it's not 19?
Nah, 18, mate.
Alright. I kind of want to go to Cyclops, but it's like either...
Or do you want to just do 20? Do you want
No,
to,
no. I'm actually good. I'm good.
I'm happy with 20. I've got a fun 20.
I'm actually good to go here. I was looking at Jean Grey and like, can I make her work? And I'm like, she doesn't like being like up in the face beta, but I think her superpowers could actually be deceptively really powerful.
I've changed my mind, Jay. 20 it is.
Oh, you dog.
I want to run one extra character.
Yeah, okay. So I settled on dropping Jean and taking Cyclops and Wolverine, but now it's just going to be that. Oh, 20 you said. Oh, man. All right. This feels extremely thematic with what I'm about to hit you with.
Yeah, I've got the full. Every character I'm playing is affiliated.
Yeah, me too.
This is good. Spawning it now. 6 wide.
Yep. Reveal, and where is the auto activate? There it is.
5 wide. You're gonna have priority. Oh, Rogue Storm Cyclone. Yeah, how good is this? That is like traditional.
All I'm waiting for
Xmen.
is
That is awesome.
This the song kicks in. Oh.
Feel free to add all you've got if you want in there as well. I am playing it.
Oh, you are playing it? Okay, I might trade one of my restricteds for it then.
Just because
you saw the difference with it as well last night, where you had it and I didn't. It enabled you to just get far enough in front with the attrition game, and I got lucky on some defensive rolls. Yep. Sinister, Zemo, Bob. It's actually a savage list. So I might trade off Med Pack, I think, for all you've got. This is what it's come down to, by the way, guys. Like, all you've got is just one of those, like, cards that I think is so swingy and can swing things... Can't pick that up. Swings things so hard in your favor. If you don't have it, you are at a disadvantage. Cool. You deploy first. Let me turn those lines on for you. You turn them?
Yep. No, you go.
Done.
I go hood there.
Who do I want to have the middle hammer? Who? Let me hit my power phase. Who is deceptionally... Like, hammer's one of those things, right? They make my 4 dice attacks pretty nasty, but they don't really do much past that. But they can make a 5 dice attack absolutely filth. And I actually think I'm going to put Cyclops on this middle hammer. Is this built so it's so annoying. Alright. Cyclops down. How's your workday going, Fink?
Hot Bob, mate.
Need someone with some physical defense on that side. Go Storm just here. Go Storm right there.
Yep, there.
A rogue coming in.
Ultron.
The big dog himself. I'm gonna go Wolverine on this side. It's Ultron's actually. It's been a long time. Okay, you can do both, and his big spender can do both as well. It's Wolverine's energy defense. Still 3. He's fine.
Done.
Jean coming down on this side. Where's that Mr. Sinister going? I wonder who you're gonna... You got the cloning banks? Yeah.
Done.
Sometimes I wonder with Sinister if cloning banks is like the trap, because he can spend those genetic tokens for some seriously good effects.
Yeah, he can. I agree with you on that.
I'm fully deployed, so I'm gonna kill the deployment lines and off you go, mate. Good old flight characters.
Yeah. Bob's gonna go.
He's gonna run up and take it. Screw it.
Move to here.
Yep.
And he'll spend 1 to pick it up.
Right. I will do... first thing I should do is probably do my first class. Yep. Start of the activation phase, so I should do that now. So all of my characters, the first time they interact with a... extract this turn, they don't have to pay. Each time, characters don't have to spend for the first time they interact with an objective token. Well, that actually works both ways. If they're doing, what's the name? Like if they're doing like a spend, pay for kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna double move up to there.
Alright.
And grab that hammer since I pretty much have to. And it's free. I didn't do top down this time, so I can actually like unclick and click my stuff off my characters. I've actually seen the Mr. Sinister model, and it actually looks pretty cool.
Zemo's going to double move.
Yep.
Go into there.
Right.
Done.
I think I'm going to go with Cyclops. We'll just place one there. I'll just fix it up.
Yeah, of course, man.
Make sure I'm still within 1. Still am. Better. He'll pick that up for free. And he is going to do his second action as a medium move to here. Give you something to think about.
B.
Should be touching. Yes, it is.
Right, Hood's going to move.
I actually think Hood's actually sneaky good.
I agree. I think he's going to be fun.
Cheap with some excellent attacks, with some good superpowers on both sides. Definitely, I know Wolverine doesn't want to see these Mystic attacks.
Hood's done.
Hood's done. Hood got the hammer as well, is it?
He does, yep.
Cool. Alright, let's go with Storm. Just gonna like put her on top. Yeah.
See how well I measured this out.
You know what? As long as I can get a shot at you. I think there is a world that I can do both. She's going to move to there. And take a shot, I think. Take a shot. You know what I should have? If I had advanced R&D right now, I could just walk up and power burn him with Rogue. Am I excited for the new tactics cards? Yeah, I'm absolutely excited for the new tactics cards. That's my move, and I'm sticking to it. So, 4 dice. Ooh, got the shock at least.
I think I roll 2.
What's your
Yep.
Yeah, and it doesn't have much defense. I've only got 2 hits there, so if you see a block, you're good. Yeah,
Yep,
nice.
I'm good. Shock though? Is that
Yeah,
right?
shock.
Done.
That's it for her. That's an interesting one for Rogue. Like advanced R&D on these guys, if I had brought it, when you move up to these center objectives and like spend a power to use it, that you could just advanced R&D and come in and power burn somebody.
Right, I've just sort of done this at a time, but
Yeah.
I will teleport Sinister up with Red Skull.
Yep.
I don't take any and spend 3. Alright.
Nice. I get the feeling that my priority is going to be me running. Running backwards a bit. Otherwise, I'm just going to get pounded.
Oh, maybe.
We got the Mystic attackers over there, to be honest. And Wolverine doesn't like Mystic at all.
My Red Skull's done all sorts of weird things here.
What's he doing?
As in the trays, just the right tray for the tokens disappeared.
Oh,
Over here.
just grab. Luckily, you can grab pretty much nearly everything you need.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I've still got what I need. It's interesting.
So Rogue is going to do her teleport with Storm's leadership. She's going to do a medium move. And she's going to do her attack.
How many 4 you've got, mate? I've got no power.
Yeah, I wish. If I had one more power, I would absolutely
Well, you might after
power
this
burn
attack.
now. Yeah.
Blocking 1.
2
Takes
so
1.
far with a crit coming in. Make that an additional. That's it. Travi, Triple E was 7 to 8. You got any power? You don't have power, do you?
I've got 1 now after this attack.
Okay, so you had 0 at the point of a sack
0
power.
for the attack, yeah.
Cool. So I gain 1. And I guess I'm going to pay 2 and power burn you. I don't know what the actual name of it. Mutant absorption going into Bob.
It's actually the perfect person to go into Bob.
Yeah. The 2 hits.
2. So I lose my power and take 1.
I mean,
But
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I keep the point.
Yeah, I know. I
Which
needed
is
to
the
do
most
one
important.
more damage. What I should, the smart play to do there is actually just to pay 2 and just throw this container at you.
Yeah.
But I'm here to see what this other stuff can do. I roll. Yeah. Yeah, we should have just thrown the container at you then, because I can pick up your hammer for free. What's going on, Trevi?
I'm just trying to work out which time zone to play in.
Yeah, I don't know what time zone to play in either.
So Central, if it was midday here, it's 9 PM there.
Yep.
West, if it's midday here, it's 7 PM there. And East.
Done. I'll double move Ultron there.
I picked Storm's leadership. I think. Jean Grey coming up. I think. Move to there for now. I need to get one more power. One more power and I can just push you away.
Good builder.
No, but I'm out of range anyway. I think it's with
Jane.
R2. Yeah. Choose another character with an activated token and 2 and push it S.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I could just attempt to daze you.
West, you got to play at 12 PM, Jay.
Yep.
Central, you got to play at 10 AM.
Yep.
East, you got to play at 4 AM.
No,
But we're
thank
not
you.
East then, right?
Definitely not East.
I'm tempted for East.
I know you are.
It's probably easier with your family situation, Trav.
Oh, it is, mate. Like, I just get up 4 AM, play, knock it over, and
I'm going to do an attack into Ultron.
done by 7.
Ultron?
Let's get up.
Was that Ultron? Sorry, Jay.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, yeah.
Who's using Ultron?
Philly.
Hey, mate.
Ah, Philly, you're a cuck for punishment, mate.
Oh, mate, look. Ultron's been good, mate. I just got 2 successes on my...
Well, joke's on you. I've only got 1 hit out of 5.
I've blocked 2 and I had a reroll, so... Ultron's been good so far.
I mean, that's because my dice have been bad.
That's true. We've only attacked him once.
And that is why Jean, I think this will be enough. This last game with Jean will be enough for me to put her in the bad 5-threat category with Ebony Moore.
I'm up, aren't I?
Yeah. We're on stream as well, Travis.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just watching the stream side. It's a good map.
Yeah, it's a map. Pat built it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I'm a big fan.
Yeah. I don't mind some swearing, Travi, but I'm just on the Marvel stuff. I try to just keep the real hardcore stuff out of it.
Good. All good. Oh, or do I just play in the Australian bracket? What bracket did Morgs go in?
I think he's going Central. You have to ask him. Oh, I'm actually just very much considering just playing in the Aussie bracket and just doing that. Then I just play nighttime games and whatever.
Good. Measured that correctly. I'm going to go Sinister into Wolverine and Jean.
Yep.
Because I don't think I can get all 3 here. Just let me double check it.
That'd be amazing if you could. If you went more to the other side. Hang on.
It's really got Sinister,
Yeah, there you go.
Ultron, Red Skull.
Has that got all 3?
And
Yeah. It looks like it's gone over Cyclops' Wolverine's base.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll do that then. So I'll go Wolverine first. So 5 Mystic. And I've got the reroll from Zemo too.
Yep.
I'll spend 1.
Tidy, what's happening, mate?
Reroll
Is there
1.
anything that happens on this attack?
No, it's just Mystic. I just get a... I get a Gene is the only... I get one of the samples.
Wolverine takes 3.
And I gain a power from Cabal. You'll get cover on the next one for Gene, I'm pretty sure.
All the rest I'll get cover.
Yep.
who's Philly building for at his sideboard?
I actually don't know. I didn't look at his sideboard.
I've got Nebula.
4 blocks.
Blocking 3, 4. Yeah, you're going to block it regardless of the reroll.
Yeah.
Alright, into Cyclops.
What's his
But I get a
mystic
second
defense?
sample. I'm going to get 3. I'll just add 3.
3. 2 blocks.
Worth rerolling. So, anyway. Yep, add the power.
Take 1.
I will spend 2.
I mean, you already own it, but you can bow me off if you want.
Bring Jean forward.
Sure.
And, alright.
So, clean up. Swarm a token. You're going to win this side here.
Yep, and the other one's a draw.
Draw. That was just me mucking around.
Oh, yeah, you should
The normal world, I just throw this size 3 container at Bob and he's dead. So I'm going to get 2 and you're going to get 4.
Oh. Yep.
That's
and
it.
I will play the Cloning Banks card here as well. I'll put 3 on.
Any cleanup? Okay, so how does it work? I've never actually played against it. During any cleanup phase, an allied minister may play this card. When this card is played, set it near the battlefield instead of discarding it. During each clean, okay, so it's okay. Cleanup phase is moving forward. You can dump tokens onto it. Cool.
Done.
Yeah, hit your power phase and let's hit it.
And you have priority.
I do.
So
What's-
basically, Jay, if he gets 1 token next.
Oh,
turn-
sorry, we've got to do the Mist Clouds here too.
Yeah, we've only got to do one.
Think
Yeah, if he
crazy.
gets one more genetic
Clean up.
sample, he can then next.
Yeah. If he
Is it
gets
the turn
signature,
after?
that's 3.
Yeah, the power phase is the turn after.
Okay, so you go clean up phase, put some genetic samples into it, and then power phase spawn the character.
Yeah.
This one here, this Mist Cloud. Unless I'd like to do the damage to you, I don't know. The poison. Are you immune to poison on any of those characters?
Ultron is.
This one's immune to poison as well. Poison and bleed. Strong. I think I just move it forward to force you up. Dunzos.
And the other one doesn't move.
Yep. So, tough call. I think my rogue can actually take a hit from Bob's missile. And if you missile storm, you missile storm. So I'm going to go with Wolverine. So let's pay for the best at what I do. And let's go into... Let's perform a move action, I believe. Yep. So I will move to here. Right there. And let's attack... I think it's got to be the... If I have this man dazed, come...
You can't do it.
Yeah, so it's got to be him. So it's going to be a 6 dice adamantium slash, where wilds count as double. Oh, dice, you have abandoned me so much. 2.
Blocking 1.
Take 1.
I will get a reroll though from Zeno.
Alright. Take 1.
1.
So sad, Wolverine. Let's go with the Berserker Barrage. Assuming 7 dice physical or an 8 dice physical, we're going to hit the same guy, Mr. Sinister. What size is he?
Size 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think there's really any reason to attempt to kick it into Ultron, so I'll just do the 8 dice hit, and I'll probably just kick you away if you survive. There we go.
Swings and roundabouts, right?
It always comes in
rolled.
roundabouts.
I've rolled well too.
Total of 8.
Blocking 4.
Ooh.
Takes 4.
So, before that, so you're going to live on 1, aren't you?
I'm 1 at the moment. It's before damage dealt the throw.
The throw is not
Oh,
before
you
damage
place and
dealt,
then
not
after.
the place, so that's why I'm like, okay. Kind of need to get this guy dazed to make you have to start working for it. I'll just kick you away, don't I? Yeah, I'm just going to reposition to here. Like here, sorry. And I'll kick you away. Straight back there. Touch. So you roll that, and I'll do my healing factor 2, and that's Wolverine done. You got to roll for that.
Which bit, sorry?
You impacted against the car.
I'll just take 1 auto, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, taking auto damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
correct. That's actually one of the best things about Wolverine.
And he will destroy the car because he's size 3.
It's one of the best things about Wolverine, man. That Berserker Barrage kick where you can just line it up, it's actually legit. Should give Cyclops' leadership a run. Yeah, I've tried Cyclops' leadership once or twice, and both times I was just like, eh.
I'm going to go.
Yep. You rocket me.
Oh,
You run away.
yeah, I'll 100% run away.
Alright. So, do we go with Jean now? Or I think I can hold and probably do this one instead. How much power is he off from his big beam? It's 1 power off it. Well, that's a lesson learned. If it was a Cyclops. If it was a Cyclops leadership, I'd be able to do that right now. But I'm going to do a pay 2 for a hit and run. And I'm going to hit Ultron with a 6 dice energy attack.
Yep.
Hoping to do some damage. Ooh, 2 crits.
Energy, it's 3 dice. Yep.
For a total of 4.
Yep. I'll reroll 1 with Zemo. Blocking 1, takes 3.
I do have a wild push, but you are size 3 as Ultron, yes?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. So I just gained the 3 power, was it?
Yep.
And I will do my medium move as part of the hit and run. To here. And field leader. Choose an allied character within 4. That character advances S. I don't think I need to do that yet. But I will pay 4 to do a optic devastation. Beam 5. 8 dice. With a concussive force, with a wild that says after the attack is resolved, the target character loses 1 wild. Ooh. Loses 1 power.
first.
I'll just go Ultron first.
Yep.
It's huge.
You'll get him.
I've wasted it. 7.
Yep, he'll daze. He'll take 3.
What's the time of this? After the attack is resolved, target character loses 1 power, so you don't
Yeah,
have to
so he
worry
doesn't
about
get it.
And into Zemo. Really big.
He'll be upset if you two-shot one shot 2 characters here.
There is a good chance of it. 7.
7, 8. Oh,
7.
savage.
8, yeah, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got him regardless.
Luckily,
all right.
luckily
Sure.
you got a field dress. You got a field dressing on tap.
I don't
Cyclops.
really.
Oh, I just mean like Red Skull can pay power. and-
He'll take 5.
All right, so that Cyclops is okay.
Yeah, he wasn't just okay then. He was exceptional.
That's exceptional. He can do nothing for the rest of the game, and I'm happy with what he's done.
I would be too.
I'm good. I don't know why, but X-Men is the only affiliation that I play where apart from like Midnight Suns, obviously, because the more Midnight Suns you have, the better. Where I'm actually like really happy just playing in full affiliation, and I don't know why. I just feel like it's really cool. I don't care as much with the others.
Well, they've got interesting stuff with the first-in-class stuff, so
Yeah.
all you can just walk up and take extracts for free on the first turn, and
Yeah,
they got some good play.
yeah.
I'm going to go into Wolverine.
What is it?
5 dice mystic.
Get my
1.
2 defense out. Got me 1 block.
That's
Like you said to
upsetting.
me like a minute ago, I'm terrified of your next turn. As Travis Triple E always says, mate, it swings and roundabouts. I've blown up big here, but
Great.
As always, you've blown too early, mate.
I've blown too early, mate. Story of my
2.
life. 2 blocks.
And you blocked it again,
Yeah.
so I don't even get all the power I want. That's very upsetting. I've barely got Cabal off at all.
Yeah,
I don't mind Ultron. Him dying is actually alright.
yeah, he's fine, especially if you got Age of Ultron or anything like that, which you do. Ugh. It's wasting my time beating up Ultron at this point. Need to get Gina. I need to get Rogue over here so I can power drain him. You're all done.
I've got.
Sorry, as in you
Red-
finished
Red
your
Skull.
finished
Yeah,
that
he's
activation.
activated. That's correct. Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to rip it out. I'm just gonna go Jean here. You are in range of the spender. Let's do a Mystic 5 dice attack. I need to get more power.
Good chance of doing it.
I get 2 power from this.
Knowing how your dice are going, you'll probably get it.
No! 2 hits.
Alright, I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's swings.
It's
It's all swings,
balanced out.
baby. It's all swings.
2. Look at that. Red
Lovely.
Skull, baby.
0.
Red Skull.
My 5 threat continuing to disappoint, but my 4 threat's performing admirably. I think I just do that again. Yeah, we're just gonna do that again.
Yep.
1. Haha! Gain 1 power. She will use the X-Man leadership to blip back to here. And I figured I have to put 3 on there because you can probably get a field dressing off with Red Skull. And
Guarantee
possibly...
you get a field dressing.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's a good chance you can put 2 characters onto that point, but I think it'll be difficult for you to do 3 characters. So that is Jean. Well, do I want to throw something? I like having the car for cover.
Transform me, baby.
Yeah, that's a good point. Transform me, baby. I just get better. No, that's it.
Actually, bring in is my next question. Just let me just.
Yeah, sometimes I look at Mr. Sinister and I'm like, just imagine you don't bring cloning banks and you keep those genetic tokens as like damage reduction. He would actually just be insanely tanky in Cabal because he just needs to just keep doing the beam attack. And as long as he does one damage over multiple beams, he can do it twice, you know what I mean? Like, and then you just keep those samples to just, oh, it's -3 damage every turn.
Alright, Red Skull's gonna go.
You dirty boy, mate. Get away from me!
I think that is the best placement. But it is. He's gonna go there. He'll charge the cube.
Yep. 1. 1 from 2 is pretty good.
I'll spend 4 to field dress Sinister.
Ooh.
And Red Skull's done.
Okay. I am going to go with Storm. And she will just move to... Real quick, let me just see if I can actually sit up top before I actually just drop her down there. Nah, there's sky in between that, so not possible. So I'll just sit in here.
Yep.
I'll just sit at place 1. The place 1 when it gets locked can sometimes just be infuriating. That is Storm done.
If you guys had to choose between Scarlet Witch and No More Mutants, or a Tony Stark and Helios Laser, what would you choose?
Who are you playing?
Midnight Suns.
Probably Tony Stark because his energy.
Yeah,
And you've
I'd
already got
actually even go. I would even consider the 3-threat Iron Man.
That's what I'm leaning towards.
But the Helios laser, is it legal?
I don't know.
Check the legality, because if the Helios laser is legal, then yes, that is like a serious thing you should look at, because it gives, like, you just have the power, and Midnight Suns especially would have the power to just turn around and go, yeah, I'm gonna drop 20 dice onto your She-Hulk. You know what I mean? I would very much consider that if it's legal. And Tony Stark would actually be a fine 3-threat within Midnight Suns, because the one bump will be enough for him to maintain his energy, like keep the attacks going.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards going. I don't mind the idea of having...
I'm going to spend 2 here, Jay.
Yep. Bow me off.
Here.
And Sinister's bow is fair and balanced because he can only do it once per turn, can't he?
Yeah, he can.
This is totally fine, because if that was Enchantress, I would instantly lose the game at this point, I think.
Oh, yeah, just move in and bow you all off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really torn.
The Helios laser is very good.
Are you happy that that's in on all 3, Jay?
Because you can
What do I
take...
need to
Yeah,
adjust
no, it's fine. I know you got your
Nah.
graphics turned down. Let me just... I'll get it for you if you want.
Okay, apparently it's not legal. Because I was like, I could just take that, and I can just pay, like...
Actually, you can't get all 3.
Yeah, right, I'll move to here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not legal, I think, Trav. That's the problem. Because I very much was looking at Hulkbuster, because I really enjoyed playing Hulkbuster and the Helios laser. That was a lot of fun.
I'm just going to look if it's on the submission form, I can use it.
If you went out here, Phil, you might be able to get all 3. Like, place 1 and went out there.
I want to get the point.
I just mean, like, so you place 1 within one of the points, so you can actually put yourself, like, out here.
That's fine. That's done.
Okay, I was just going to say you'd be able to do it. Alright.
Alright.
It's like Scarlet Witch it is.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch, and then mid-season update, we can pivot to Tony Stark and the Helios laser. The 3-threats also fit. They fit a lot easier with the Midnight Suns point brackets.
Yeah. That's what I'm finding, is that they're probably a more value town setup.
I will go into Cyclops and Wolverine.
With the beam?
The beam.
Who first?
Cyclops.
3, I believe, for him. Yes, sir. No blocks.
4.
Taking 4.
Yeah.
Shame you're outside of my you're not within 2. You're inside within 2, because otherwise I'd be able to attack you. I'll actually not be able to do quick draw, which is just add 2 dice. That's less fun.
5 dice into Wolverine.
One block so far. 2 blocks.
4.
It takes 2. Wolverine's Mystic Defense have been on point. Surprisingly. It's like Voodoo, man. When I put the Brother Daniel token on people, Voodoo's 2 defense just always pops off. It always rolls 1 to 2 blocks. I gotta do Rogue. And then that's the end of the turn.
Just give me 2 seconds. I might actually do something here.
Okay.
I've used field dressing.
Yep.
I will all you've got.
Hey. Alright.
I'll do 5 dice into Cyclops. Mystic.
Yep. One block. He's only got 1 health left, so you got him. 4 from 5. It's all swinging around Philly. He takes 1.
Oh, sorry, and I've got to spend 1 for the winner. Yep.
Yep.
And you drop the hammer.
Yep.
Crisis selection.
Spider Infected is very good for Midnight Suns.
I'm leaning towards it.
And then 5 into Wolverine. 3.
What's the anti-Black Order one? Is that's Portals Overrun City with spider people?
That's the one. Futestein, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate the Prime sub. It means a lot.
So it takes 2.
You're looking after me. I take 2 on him.
I'll just go Hammers. Hammers is a bit of a weird one for...
Hammers is good because you have turn 1 shenanigans. You have advanced R&D, so...
Struggle for Cube, Spider Infected Research Station currently.
I would trade out Cube for Hammers. What are you doing here? Routing who?
Jean.
Yep.
And then I will spend 1 and do the beam again, this time into Jean and Wolverine.
Okay.
Just to know if Midnight Suns needs the Hammers.
Jean first.
Double down on the 5 extract play, and you just go like using Strange, blip, take, and come back and play the extract game.
I mean, that's very strong. I mean, I think I blocked this, Phil.
Yeah, you got it.
Strange and...
Sample. And then 5 into Wolverine.
You have turn 1 shenanigan plays Travis. You get priority, you pick Hammers, you guarantee you get a safe hammer.
I mean, Strange and Blade, you've got a lot of healing on your team that can deal with the cubes.
Yeah, but you also have a lot of 5 health, 3 threats that hate it. I'm going to take 3. I take 2 and days. And he drops his hammer. Big all you've got. Play there, Phil. And that's why all you've got has to be a gentleman's agreement that both players get it.
A dice. I have 3 tokens.
Yep. So I will do Rogue. She's got to be running across.
Or do I go Deadly Legacy Virus?
No, do not take that. And I will pay 4 for field dressing off of Gene.
Yep. On to who?
That's the question. I think it's got to be Wolverine, because he becomes less relevant on his flip side. Is he within? He was within 1 of that token before. Oh no, he's not.
I doubt him away.
Okay, I'll do it on
I think
Cyclops.
I'll go hammers. I'm gonna go hammers because I'll go hammers and research.
Yep.
That
That's what
is
I was
less
saying,
likely
yeah.
to punish me on the random. Are we doing the random crisis selection
No.
or is it as normal?
Normal.
Yeah, okay. I'll go hammers and research then.
Going to be 2 all here, Jay.
Yeah. So I get 2, and then you get your 2 hammers.
Yep. I won't. There's no opportunity here because Sinister's dazed.
Yep. First time I catch you live. Here's some support for your good work. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Every time I get something like that, it just kind of, once it hits the threshold that Twitch has set, it all just gets fed back into doing more stuff for the stream. So it's really appreciated, man. Thank you so much. I'll hit the cleanup. And automatic power. And now I believe I own this one, or owned that one, and it's in the
No,
cleanup.
because it was 2 all, right?
Whoa.
Oh no, so you
No,
did.
Yeah,
you did.
I know. You
Got
were
it.
2-1.
So,
I
so you
get
should get
4.
You should get 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
we should be equal. But the relevant bit here is I will move that
Yeah, you're gonna move it to daze him.
100%.
So Jean will take 1 and a poison, which means she loses a power. Where's the poison token?
Cyclops will just daze,
Yeah.
but then he'll lose the poison because he'll come back flips.
Yeah. And this one over here. So she'll take 1 and poison, which means she loses her power for this turn. Done.
I think Hood's got to go here, right?
I don't know. I'll take your word for it.
I'll spend 2. Pick up 2 hammers.
You within 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's all right. You already picked it up, so
Yep.
go ahead.
I'll then play Dark Rain. Zemo will spend 3. Play Dark Rain onto Cyclops.
Don't like Cyclops, do you?
No, he's been savage, mate.
Yeah.
He's done all your attrition work.
Yeah, he has. Oh, no, Wolverine did some as well.
Oh, he did, yeah. But Cyclops is the one I'm terrified of.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go Wood into Cyclops. Going to check range on Wolverine too. He's just out, I think.
That's Cyclops there.
No, I'm also just checking for your leadership.
From Hood to Cyclops.
From Hood to Wolverine for the next.
Oh, it's showing
It's
up.
out.
I'm out, so I
Yep.
got cover.
Yep. Alright, so 7 into Cyclops.
Is there any shenanigans that he has? You're within 2, so I can't.
Oh, I got reroll all. But so that was a terrible roll. But
1 block.
just let it hit. Got it. Thankfully. 2, so I do 1 damage.
1 damage.
And then a follow-up shot. Six.
1 block, so I believe he's going to take 5 and die.
I'll gain 2 for that as well.
Poor old Cyclops. Show him why he's not a beater. Question for both of you. Do you guys think all you've got should be banned? Yes.
Yeah, I do.
It should go, it has to go. It just creates this
100%.
this situation that I'm in right now should not have happened unless Phil played all you've got. So now I'm losing 2 characters this turn solely because of all you've got, and Phil is going to have no downside because I might get one good activation here, and then he's going to immediately remove Wolverine.
I'm going to spend 3 on Hood Normal for Dark Lightning into Wolverine. So it'll become 9 dice.
Where's my 2?
Yep.
This is why I don't like Jean. Like, she's this weird support piece that actually doesn't support your list in any way, shape, or form. Oh, lucky you got a reroll. This is my last game. I can officially say this is my last game with Jean, and I'm not. It's not worth putting time into her to make her good.
So 3, so take 1. And then you'll get a shock.
Nasty. Counteracts my 1.
Actually, did you roll? How many? You
2.
take 0, so you block 3 with the leadership.
That's right. Thank you.
Yep.
That makes the shock. That actually makes the shock worse for me.
After the attack's resolved, choose a number of other enemy characters within 3.
I'm actually. This is cover a May.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna take the 1 damage to counteract the shock
Yeah, right.
because Wolverine can healing factor, and I get extra dice for each wound on me. Yeah, 100%.
And Jean will take 1
Jean
as
takes
well
1.
from the wild.
Done.
Sweet. Hood's done.
The logic would be that I activate Jean here because she's my 5 threat, and the sad truth about her is I don't. I think I have to activate Wolverine and double tap some Berserker Barrages. So we're gonna do Wolverine. We're gonna do a Berserker Barrage. Pay 3.
Yep. Into
Hood. I need to get them hammers. Actually,
yep, so
if I make you, I'm gonna do it into a Mr. Sinister because I can't actually pick up the hammers. So.
Yep.
So 7 dice still because of my
3
damage I've taken.
Yep. Blocking 1.
Currently there is 3 there. For a total of 4.
So blocking 1, and I'll spend 3 samples
Filth.
to take none.
I still got to place myself within one of you. Let's kill this Semo. I'm not within 2 of him. Yep, perfect. Nice. I will pay. So that's what I'm talking about with Mr. Sinister, by the way. Like, cloning banks is cool and all, but like, can it do that? Just
No, that's all right. I don't mind it. I like just if you focus him, I'll just spend them for defense, and if not, then I'll slowly bring in a character in late game.
Yep. So I'm gonna do this into Zemo, the Berserker Barrage again.
Yep.
Oh my god. This is why I rate Xmen as not in the competitive area. 3. Not only gonna live, but it's gonna get worse.
Yep, I'll take 3.
3. Place myself within 1. Just need to do 1 more point of damage there. That's what I need to do. And I need to kick you. So I think I kick you into Red Skull here. And then I kick you into Red Skull. I'll kick you out here.
Yep, so I'll take 1.
And Red Skull's got to roll for it.
Yep.
Takes 2. And that's sadly it. If I got some... I mean, I don't really want all you've got a KO character.
Do it.
I don't have enough power. I don't have enough power. I've got healthy characters. I can still do all you've got on Trash, so... And they're just as good as targets.
What does Jean even do?
Nothing. I can tell you right now, Gina, I've paid 5 threat to do nothing with her. She's rolled like 1 to 2 hits every attack. She's got a decent throw. I'll give her that. She's got this matter transmutation, which is the dumbest superpower I've seen. Choose another enemy. Choose another character with an activated token within 2 and push it S, and you have to pay 3 power for it. So, 1, they need to have an activated token, and 2, you have to push them instead of advance them or something like that, which means they can backstop themselves.
That's not bad. You can use it on your own guys though. You can drag like Wolverine in and shit.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I can absolutely do all that stuff, but it's just infuriating because it's a 5 threat that's built to go later in the turn, right? Because you need to see activated ticks. But she doesn't have the defensive capability to survive that long.
Her shield mine's pretty good, being able to stop any
advanced shenanigans. Yeah, I could have stopped one on the Wolverine last turn, which I'll remember for that next time.
I'm gonna go with Zemo, Jay. Spend 2 for Master Swordsman and 2 for Steel Rush.
Yep.
I'll throw 6 at you into Wolverine.
Yep. Oh, I got a healing factor. Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so you'll be full health.
Yeah, you're gonna one-shot me anyway. If you roll 1 more hit, I'm dead.
I've got 1 more reroll.
I know you got 1 more reroll. Yep, so Wolverine dies.
I gain 1 power.
This is why Wolverine and Cyclops are just not good. They just, like, they cannot take... If somebody even decides to look at them with any form of, like, decent...
And I'll move to there.
Yeah, no worries. Any form of decent attack, they just fold. They literally just fold. I guess I go Jean. I go Rogue, I think. Pay 2 for charge. Yeah, Rogue's been fine. She cost me 2 points on turn 1 because I was doing memes instead of playing properly. But that's about it. That's the charge. Was it enough? It was enough. Nice. I'm going to do an attack into Mr. Sinister since he's tapped out of power. Does she have a hammer? She does not. Wounds didn't end up mattering. Yeah, 100%. Oh, X-Men. Why are you so bad?
Blocking 0.
Take 1, but I do sap a power, so I get 2 power for it.
Yep.
I'm just going to do the same attack again. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go on a hood on this one, I think. I'm trying to figure out how to best one-shot hood, is what I'm actually going for here.
Well, you just attack him, and you use your power steal thing on him.
No, but the first time he takes damage from an enemy effect, he flips and then takes -2 damage.
Yeah, but does that -2 damage stop him from taking damage from your power steal thing?
Yes, because it's enemy effect. So it will be to a minimum of 1, but so I have to roll 3 hits. I have to roll 4 hits to do 2 damage with the power steal. So I'm trying to figure out how to best one-shot this this guy. I'm gonna do another attack into Sinister. I need to generate 2 power and all we've got here. Otherwise I'm dead.
Blocking 2.
Yeah, I got 2 hits.
And the crit. Blocking 3.
You're gonna take 1 and I sap power on 1.
Yep. So take 1.
Thank God. I should have been choosing energy then. I should have been choosing... Your physical energy is the same,
Grade 3, 4.
Cool.
Yeah, it's Yeah.
She will pay 4 for all you've got.
Yep.
And I'm going to hit Sinister again.
So I like Sinister's been forcing you to attack him here, which I haven't minded at all.
Yeah, it's been good. 2 wilds.
Nothing.
I do sap 2 power off you. And then you take...
How much damage?
2.
So he's on 1.
And then I'm going to pay... Oh. I can do a Southern Hospitality into... I think I have to do a Southern Hospitality into Hood, and then do the throw into Sinister, and hopefully I get both.
Yep.
Hopefully. I have a throw.
Well, the throw's any direction, right? So you can
Yes.
just throw Hood into...
Yeah, exactly. Because I need to one-shot Hood. Because I actually have 0 confidence in Jean to do that, or for her to survive her action.
Well, I've only got 2... I can spend 2 to give myself...
Martial Artist and 3 defense, yeah.
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 So I've got okay defense, but it's not...
It's not great, but it's okay. The worst part about Jean, man, is that, like, I've even got this card here, Jean, and you killing Cyclops and Wolverine just means this card's now wasted.
Yeah, I guess I burnt them first, right?
Well, yeah, because they're a bigger threat than she is.
Yeah, I can just leave her alone.
That's the sad truth. Like, my 5 threat is so pathetic that you killed my 2 4 threats, which are not even good that good of 4 threats over her.
I'm gonna jump out, boys.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll catch you later.
I'll see you guys later.
See you, man.
She's got no one around her to do Call Me Sugar. I think I have to just go for Hood here. Otherwise... Well... Realistically... yeah, I think I have to go for Hood, because then you'll have to... one of your characters next will have to... You know what I'm going to do? Do I go into Ultron with a Southern Hospitality, because it's a size 4 throw, so I can throw Ultron into Hood and... Ultron size 3, how much health does Hood have? 5. No, doesn't one-shot him. Gets him close to one-shot though. I need to kill Sinister though. Honestly don't know what to do here. I will pay for... If there was something bigger to throw, I'd probably go for the throw, but it's only a size 2. You know what, I'm just going to do a builder. I could pay and then do a builder into your Hood and then potentially hit him with a car, I think would be the play. You missed a bunch, can you start over? No way, man. I don't actually know what order to do this on. Last action. I'm going to go with the builder, I think. Try and get some more power, and then I might be able to double tap superpowers onto him. So I'm going to do the builder into Hood.
Yep. I'll spend the 2.
Yeah, no worries. I figured you would. 3.
Blocks 1, takes 2.
Takes 2, gain 2 power.
Transform.
Yep. Yeah, also lets you reposition within 1, I think.
It does.
There you go.
Just got to be a tad over. Done.
Alright, so transformed. It's kind of terrifying because 3 hammers on that side is like a serious concern. I'm gonna do the throw into. I'm just gonna have to gamble here. I'm gonna do the throw into hood for this car.
Into hood. Yep. Alright, so I will roll 2, and it's -2 damage.
Yeah.
Taking 1.
Yeah. And I'm gonna pay 2 to power burn Sinister.
Yep. Oh, dicey.
Yeah, that's the dicey thing. Nada. Oh, just 1. Doo-doo. Actually, for our days, I will reposition myself within 1 of the Storm's leadership. And days. Just lacking rerolls all round.
Sinister's gonna go. Spend 1 to 5 dice. Mystic into Gene to get the sample.
Yep.
2.
2 blocks.
Sweet. I gain
Three
a
blocks.
sample. Yep. Spend another 1, do the same. Uh, 3.
Add the crit in.
Oh, you got it anyway.
Blocks. The only good thing about Jean is that her Mystic defense has just been outstanding. That's it. Alright.
And Sinister's done.
Mystic for Jean. Let's do a builder into Hood, Red Skull. You're going to have Ultron activate anyway, so, and I've still got Storm, so if I kill either of those two, I let you have priority, so I'm going to have to go into Sinister, into Hood, with my Mystic Builder.
Yep. So this will force him back, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, actually.
I've got
it will.
3. Yep.
4. Lo and behold, you take 1 damage.
Yep.
And I do have a sap power actually, so I do sap 2 power off you.
Yep.
So I gain 3 power. And
That's terrifying. And then I transform back, right?
Yeah, because it's a mystic attack, right? So when defending against a mystic attack, this character does not add additional dice to its defense roll as a result of crits. And if you're damaged by it, you transform to normal.
Alright, so I get to transform further back in my place of choice.
Yep. Yeah. Luckily, you can't get out of it.
No, I can't. Can at least make it more difficult for you.
Yeah. Say that again. I don't think I can get to the hammers.
Alright, so it goes to there. Sorry, I've done that with the wrong model.
Yeah.
Just going to move that off.
And then break it in place. Yeah, there you go.
Done.
Now, how good would a beam attack be right now?
Hmm.
What do we got from our options? I do have a throw. I think it is worth heading this way. And how far is the throw within 3? So I'll probably throw that size 3 booth at you. I need to get those hammers, but I actually really have 0 confidence in Jean's ability to survive either Ultron or Red Skull. So I'm going to go with a Spender attack. Spender attack? Nah, I just think I just snipe him. Hit him with another builder, and then I probably could get Sinister as well. Yeah. I'm going to do another builder into him.
Yep. So I'll spend 2.
Yep, no worries.
Actually, I don't think I need to. Just wait when it's... Yeah, well, I'll spend 2.
Yep. 3 hits.
Roll 3 blanks.
Whoa.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, you're so bad, Gene.
Good, my boy.
I'll just pay 4 power because of the root condition you put on me. That's root, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yep.
To throw this here.
Size 2.
Size 2 into Sinister.
I need 1 block out of 3 to get it. Use the samples. I get it. I'll spend 2.
Samples are so good.
Sorry. Samples there. Done.
Would suffer damage. Oh. That's what I'm talking about with Sinister, man. You just save those samples for when you get in focused, and you're borderline immortal. And Jean, you are going back to the trash pile. That's it for her.
Red Skull's gonna go.
Go for it.
I'll teleport Ultron up.
Yep.
They're gone as well.
I just imagine that Jean's Scarlet Witch. I'm infinitely better off.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch and Jean, the tactic card becomes no more mutants. And then this is actually a decent list.
I'll move.
Yep.
Yeah.
You trying to be within one of the tokens? What are you doing?
No, I won't be able to because of where Ultron is. But I'll do a 5 dice physical into Jean.
Yep, she's got 3 physical defense, which is terrible. And rolls 0.
I roll 0 too, so don't worry.
Haha. The ultimate
And
defense.
Red Skull is done. That was disappointing. I just wanted the 1 there.
Storm. You got Bob back there, don't you? I forget he's even up there. So I actually could have killed Dazed Red Skull then. That wouldn't have changed priority. That's it for Storm. She will shake the poison. Is there any reason to shake the poison? I'm just going to get it back, but I'm going to shake it anyway. I wish hammers had a caveat that said if you don't perform an attack, you take 1 damage per hammer.
Yeah.
Like, I actually think that it should have that. Because you're getting extra attack dice, right?
Yep.
I think hammers, I'd love to see a tweak on it that just says, take 1 damage. I don't even care if it's per hammer. Just take 1 damage. If you don't,
Ultron's going to go.
Yeah,
I
got nothing.
BPs for me here. He'll spend 3 to do his spender. I'll make it physical.
He'll clutch this with ease, mate. Jane's trash. Ready? 2 blocks.
I've rolled 1, mate.
That's Ultron being trash. That's.
Oh, that's just dice, right? I don't mind.
Yeah, 1 from 7s. 1 from 8 is is probably the worst roll of the game.
All right. I'll do the same again.
Yep. 2 blocks. That's better.
3, 4.
What else happens on that?
Bleed.
Nice. I take 2 and a bleed.
Nothing I can really throw at you here. I gain a power. Might as well throw the lamppost at you.
Should have done an analyze and annihilate.
I can't.
Actually, you can't, and I also didn't
You didn't roll any.
crits.
I'll leave it there.
Done.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna equal you on that.
Yeah, you will.
So it'll be 2.
No, you won't. You'll actually earn that point.
I am healthy. So it'll actually be 4 all this turn.
It'll be 4 all. Yep.
Nice.
So points wise, you're in it.
I'm in it. Character wise, I'm definitely not in it because I got 2 KO'd.
All right, clean up.
Yep.
Doing it now. And power phase.
Power phase done.
Oh, sorry, we got to do crisis effects.
Yep. So you can put it onto Gene, but Rogue's obviously dazed at that point.
Yeah, I'll just go to there.
Yep.
It's obviously outside of everyone else.
Takes 1 more, and then the one over here. And she takes 1. And I need to remove that power because I'm going to get a poison. Done.
You're up.
Yeah. I'm up. I want those hammers, but I need to hit that guy before he leaves. You within range of Jane? Yeah, you are. Do it with Rogue. Either way, I can charge and do it, or I can... I need to do a charge and a builder and roll some wilds. So I'm going to charge. And
Surely you get him here. Oh. He's only got...
I need to get some wilds is what I need to get. If I get the 2 wilds, it's huge.
Well, I'll spend a 2.
Yep.
To roll 3.
3 hits in a wild. Or 2 hits in a wild.
So I take 1 regardless. You don't sap any.
Yeah, no power. So I gain 1 power.
And then...
Drop 3 hammers.
4 being dazed, I transform. So I do this first.
Yep.
He's actually a bit of a cheeky extract carrier.
It's pretty sneaky, yeah.
Because it's just that little bit further distance from you, right?
Yeah. She'll pay 1 power to pick up that hammer. And then I'm going to do a builder attack into, I think it's going to be Red Skull here. Nah, Sinister. I do kind of want to get rid of him while he has no tokens up. Now I'm KOing a character with Mystic attacks, but Jean's good at Mystic. Red Skull's on the cusp of doing his spender attack, which is actually very good. And he can also grab all those tokens and run. I'm going to do this into Red Skull. He's healthy, so 6 dice builder into Red Skull.
I will spend 2.
Go for it, yeah.
So put it into Ultron.
Yep.
Rolling 4 physical.
Yep. Total of 4.
So 1 takes 3.
And I'll pay 2 power to hit Sinister with 5 dice.
Need 2 here to get him.
3.
Yeah, it gets him. So he's removed.
And I'll pay 1 more power to pick up 1 more hammer. And that's it for Rogue.
The Red Skull.
Yep.
5 dice. Physical into Jean.
Jean, I'll get my big old 3 out.
Oh, sorry, not Jean. Sorry.
Rogue?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Jean or Rogue?
your big girl, not Rogue. Jean.
Yep.
Getting confused with the names.
You're right.
1. Wow.
No blocks.
Oh, there you go.
Trash.
Finally did it.
Literal trash.
Gain 2 power.
Oh, I had a bleed. No, that was from your that was from after I'd activated.
Yeah, correct.
She's dazed.
All right.
You forgot saps on his builder. Yep, I didn't because he had no power.
Yeah, I spent the power for it to buff the defense.
And then my second attack had no wilds. Rogue's good. Rogue's a little dicey, but she's good.
I'm gonna do the same again.
I'm
just signing
dazed.
the Rogue, just 5 dice.
I was gonna say I'm dazed, but yeah.
Four, that's much better.
So it's 1 damage, regardless if I roll this crit in. 1 damage.
Yep. So I get 2 power. But I will push you. And then I will spend 3 to teleport myself.
Yep. So I've got Storm left. You're definitely going to get that hammer on Ultron. So that's 1 VP plus 1 plus 2. So you're going to get 4. 2 by 4. Assuming Rogue doesn't die. With Zemo there, I don't think that's actually achievable. What to do? I could bring Storm over, but I think she basically just needs to continue to cap this. So I'll pass.
Yep. This might be the winning play here, weirdly.
You should have you kill Rogue, you win the game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I think size 3. Great.
Easy.
Yep. Gonna go to there. He'll spend 1 to pick the hammer up.
Yep.
And then I will spend 3 to throw the size 3 into Rogue.
Yep. 2 blocks and it's an enemy effect, so I take 1.
Yep. Helps.
Yeah, it all adds up.
And then I'll throw 6 dice energy into you. Garbage, 2.
I got 1 block and take -1, so total of 1.
Yep. Ultron's done.
So you got 2 characters left, don't you?
Yes.
So I pass.
Zemo, time has come.
They're very, very lucky to be alive, Zemo. And
Yeah.
if he got removed earlier, I'm actually kind of happy with my current positioning.
I'm going to spend 4.
Yeah, no worries. Steel Rush.
Master Swordsman
Master
still.
Rush.
But Master Swordsman strike.
Are you doing a strike? Alright.
Yep. I want the power left over.
Yeah, fair enough. -3 damage. 2 blocks plus 1.
Oh, it won't matter if I roll this in.
Yeah,
so it
even
takes
if you
1.
roll it in, take 1.
I'll gain 2.
Rogue is very tanky.
I'll then spend 4.
Yep. Steel Rush, Master Swordsman.
Yep.
so good. I actually think their Zemo needs a nerf. 6, I got 3 blocks. I take 3, and I only have 2 health left, so I take 2 and die.
I gain a power from Cabal, and I'll spend 2 to pick up 2 hammers.
Yeah, there you go. Zemo is just too much for a 5 threat. It's too much going on. 3 threat, sorry. He's hit harder than every other character on the board, except for Cyclops. And Cyclops just nattied it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And he's 3 threat.
And his dice are actually... He's hit as hard as he should have hit, right?
Yeah, and he gets to do a medium advance now.
Yeah. Which doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Unless you can somehow throw me off the point, which I don't think you can. How much powers you got?
2 because of the poison. The poison has just been ruining her all game.
Done.
Yep, so... Activate Storm.
Yep.
Done.
Oh.
You gotta hit the place. Hang on, whoa. Try again.
Huh?
You didn't hit place, you just chucked him like a full...
Oh, on my screen I'd hit it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, I don't make it anyway.
I know, it's all good. But you do have a place within 2 function.
It's got to be for friendly.
Ah, okay.
Yep. So he'll go into there. And that's round.
I gain 2 victory points.
I'll get 2, 3, 4, 6.
Game. Well, I can tell you right now that this Jean character, that is the worst 5 threat. That actually, for me, takes the cake over Ebony Maw. Because at least Ebony Maw can hit the 6 dice threshold.
Her Mystic defense was excellent, but I think if you're getting attacked by anything else, and if you got a crisis that draws her into the fight, I just don't think it's worth taking.
She's just double checking my Ebony Maw before I move on. Yeah, okay, Ebony Maw at least... He's the same builder without the sap power, but after the attack is resolved, you may advance the target S. So his builder is a lot better. He has better defense, he has more health, and he has 3 power turn. I would honestly rather do that. Where is it? Can't even pick up Ebony Maw now, he's locked somehow. How is...
Yeah, Joe?
Yeah, you still hear me? What's going on? You hear me, Phil?
Hey, mate, you there?
Yeah, you got me? What is going on? Yeah, you got me?
Lost audio, mate.
Can you guys hear me in chat? You guys still hear me in chat? I think Reath has completely died. I'm looking at his ping. Oh, maybe it's me.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Sorry, your ping.
You just popped out there for a minute.
Your ping went to 999 for me. Yeah, your ping's still up in the 999, so you might be on the cusp of a disconnect. I think Reef's DCing. So, honestly, the thing I've taken away from these 2 X-Men games, chat, is that Rogue is good. She's definitely a 4 threat that X-Men are very happy to see. Reath played it really well there to just run away from her. Like, that was really well, so Rogue had less influence. So, if she was in the fight, I think it'd be a lot different game. Jean Grey is honestly, I think she can take the cake for the worst 5 threat in the game. I cannot think of any other 5 threat. Let me check my building app. I actually cannot think of any 5 threat that's worse than her. I'll just double check that though before I get too far into it. Amazing Spider-Man, Angela, Black Bolt, Cable, Cassandra Nova, Doctor Strange, Ebony Moore, Ghost Rider, Jean Grey, MODOK, Scarlet Witch, Thor. Honestly, her and Ghost Rider can take the shared wooden spoon for being the worst 5 threat in the game. If I take any other 5 threat in this position, this is an actual game. Like, this is a really tight, bloodthirsty game where multiple characters getting dazed on either side. The simple fact that I had her handicapped me so hard that it was a loss. Just a straight up, it's just a lose taking her. It's like Reath has finally disconnected. Ghost Rider probably does more though, because Ghost Rider at least has a 6 threat, 6 dice, a 6 dice builder, and he has some cooler abilities. So in that situation, at least if they were attacking people around Ghost Rider, I could have been punishing Reath for it. But Jean, like, there's just literally no downside, because like, the Jean tactic card, to me, says that they think she's good enough for people to focus her down. But she's not. Like, Reath just ignored her, and she did literally nothing. And, you know, her dice rolls are okay. You know, I can't say she did roll badly. And Reath was able to focus down a full Cyclops and Wolverine and KO them before Jean could even think about reacting, which is just, it's just pathetic for a 5 threat. So, honestly, guys, like, I've had 5 games with Jean now over the last 6 weeks, and I can honestly tell you that in 5 games, she has done nothing. She, honestly, like, Ebony Moore and Ghost Rider are better than her. Ebony Moore is no longer the meme, she's the meme. Ebony Moore at least...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you back? Nope, you're not back. Yeah, just terrible. Cabal in Avengers is fantastic. Cabal would have been a 10 times better pick for this X-Men roster because Cabal's X-Men. So I could have done some shenanigans there. Just honestly, there is no reason to ever take Jean over Cabal, ever. X-Men are good, okay? Like Storm is great, Rogue is fantastic, Rogue is gonna be affiliated. We're assuming Gambit's gonna be affiliated. We haven't seen his card yet, but let's hope that they nail Gambit. If you look at their all their most recent character designs, minus the new Doctor Strange, all their most recent character designs have been fantastic. So I would expect to see Gambit to be really good. You know, you got Beast. Beast is a good in affiliation character. He's a bad out of affiliation character, but he's a good in affiliation character. You know, I'm building around trying to do rogue like things in this game. But if you take away building around Rogue and just happen to have X-Men that Rogue can pair with, honestly, X-Men they're in a great place. They've got some of the best in affiliation tactics cards. You bring in that Part of Me Sugar, you've got First Class, you probably bring in To Me My X-Men, you know, all you've got, and, you know, Field Dressing, and that's a really top end 5 tactics cards. This 20 threat list becomes Storm, Cable, Rogue, and then we got Wolverine and Cyclops left. And there's no reason that if you want to just go absolute hardcore competitive, that doesn't become Enchantress and Vision. So you just have huge amounts of beam attacks. Or if you want to go even more competitive, it becomes Enchantress and Medusa. Like, that's a disgusting 20 threat list, honestly. But Cyclops' leadership just sucks. Like, honestly, it just sucks. Like, Cyclops' leadership, the new Helios laser, the meme laser, is a 10 times better thing than Cyclops' leadership. and it just does way more. What are the X-Men's best class? So you got first class, which is the first time you interact with an objective token on the turn you play it. You don't have to pay power for it, so they can do some turn 1 shenanigan plays around safely stealing center extracts. If you bring in a medium base like Beast, for example. To me, my X-Men is really great, especially if you have Cyclops and Storm, because it just says an X-Men leader. So you can be using Storm's leadership and Cyclops can still play... I know you said Crisis, but Cyclops can still play the To Me to My X-Men. As far as Crisis is concerned, they really like the Mutant Madmen because of first class. They really like center extract steals because they can build around it. So hammers, they quite like them. They also like Montesi because they can center extract steal again safely. And now with the addition of Rogue, she's also extremely good with the your home base Montesi spellbook because she can add 2 attack dice to that beam action from her tactic card with Storm. So Montesi, Mutant Madmen, they probably like to see what's the name of it? Deadly Meteors as well, which is another pay to interact. Secure, which again, because of first class, they are exceptional at. So their first turn is only matched by the likes of Asgard, who have 2 power turn on all their characters. So everyone else has to either interact with the extract or interact with the secure. So X-Men cannot do both because of first class. Weapon X program is another one we saw last night. Weapon X program is fantastic for Wolverine to throw himself, and he's a size 3 throw, so that's a legitimate, like, world-ending throw. Exceptional healing for Wolverine. I absolutely should have run it today over that stupid Gene card, but I figured an extra attack might be good. But Phil learned his lesson last night. Killing Gene first before Cyclops and Wolverine is a terrible idea. If AMG's pushing Cyclops, I just don't see like what they're pushing him for, because it's not even like Cyclops' leadership is friendly characters can spend power to do someone's spender. They only each get to spend 1 power. Like, put 2 power on it. Make it so each friendly character can spend 2 power, so that you can seriously just smash out these spenders on characters like Jean. But it's 1 power, so realistically, there's 2 characters near. If you're doing a split style of secure, which is typically what X-Men like, you know, spread across on C-shapes and things like that, you might get 2 characters within range to do that leadership, so it's 2 power. Like, it's just not very good. Like, Inhumans just do it 10 times better. They do the... Inhumans leadership on Black Bolt is everything Cyclops' leadership wishes it was. Yeah, I mean, I'm disconnected currently, so let me just load up a single player game, but I'm positive it's 1 power. Let me double check that for you, though. Yeah, no cap on it. Cyclops' leadership is... That's interesting. You might be able to spam it. Hang on. TTS is crashing. I'll bring it up. Actually, I'll bring it up on I'll bring it up on my phone. Cyclops' leadership is... Once per turn, when an allied character declares an attack action, but before it chooses an attack to use, any number of allied characters within 3 of the attacking character may spend 1 power. For each 1 power spent this way, reduce the power cost of the attacking character's attacks by 1 to a minimum of 1. So, like, and they even put the caveat to a minimum of 1, which makes it even worse. So you can't even do a cheeky free spender on one of the cheaper spenders for the other characters. So it just sucks. The leadership just sucks. There's no world where Storm's leadership is not better in every way. It's terrible, yeah. Cyclops' leadership is honestly terrible. Like, the Inhumans' leadership is 10 times the leadership that Cyclops' is. Cyclops as a character has quite good stuff going for him. I really hate his defensive buff that it's outside of 2. So I hate his defensive buff, but it is useful. Because if you use his quick draw defensive buff, which is add dice, so he goes up to 5 defense dice, and you add Storm's leadership to it, so he has cover outside of 2 as well, he could feel really tanky. Like a really, really, really tanky outside of 2. So they have to close to take him on. His builder attack is fantastic. His spender attack is fantastic. It's a beam 5. That's just ruthless. I mean, it days 1-shot 2 characters. It's fantastic at 8 dice with a hammer. Xavier's leadership, that's going to be hopefully some really, really cool stuff. I really hold high hopes for that. But yeah, X-Men are good and similar to Midnight Suns in that 3 to 4 X-Men seems to be the number that you want to put on the field. But your splash character needs to be one of the kings and queens. It needs to be a Scarlet Witch. It needs to be a Medusa. It needs to be an Enchantress. Vision is exceptional under Storm's leadership because you can reposition him and then do the beam. So Vision is exceptional under Storm's leadership. And he has one of the best throws in the game. 2 power, size 3 or 4 or whatever it is, and throw at medium. Like that's fantastic for control. So Vision is also exceptional. And if you pair Enchantress and Vision together, that's 2 beam attacks plus Storm's beam attacks. So you've got potentially 3 beam attacks. So if you're playing a really narrow style game like Gamma or Demons, there's a world where between those 3, they can murder everything in front of them. So that's definitely also something to look at. They're good. X-Men are good. They're definitely they're mid-tier right now, but they're good. I'm running just testing characters there. Throw Jean in the bin, get rid of her, bring it in a good 5 threat, and you're rock solid. Zemo is exceptional in X-Men because he gives out the rerolls they need. So Zemo's another one you can look at. But yeah, for the most part, what we learned from the last 2 games, chat, is that Rogue is good. Rogue has a lot of options available to her at all times. Yeah. X-Men's getting good because their affiliation is starting to actually have a lot of numbers behind it. And the more numbers you have in affiliation, the more flexibility you have, the better you're going to be. And the more numbers you have in affiliation, the less chance you have to bring in the bad affiliation characters. Like, you don't have to bring in Jean because we have Cabal. You don't have to bring in Wolverine because we have Cyclops. You don't have to bring in Domino. You don't have to bring in Beast because you have Domino. You know what I mean? Like, it's really, really, really strong. Look at Avengers, for example. 25 characters or 24 characters, whatever the hell it is. You know, you'd struggle. You could put 10 Avenger characters on the table and all 10 of them will be at least A tier and up. Except for Captain America, Steve Rogers. Until he gets rebalanced. Then he's A tier. He's super powerful. That's it from me, guys. Back over the next few days. We've got night shift for the next 4 nights after tonight, so I'll try to get some more Marvel content out there. But it'll probably just be in the form of short videos and hot takes over whatever AMG releases over the next few days. So that's it from me. Take it easy and enjoy your day/night wherever you are.